Look at that. How do they know where to go? You good boy? Be back soon. What's up? You good boy. Nothing. Alright, I think this is on Loca right here. Stop right here. Loca, Taibo. Loca?
Yeah, Loca.
Okay. Alright, so we got about 20 minutes, I think. Okay, comme ça. Alright, time to pick up our passport. And just like that, we have our passport again, and we are good to go for another month. Actually, technically like a day or two longer than a month. So now I'm just gonna call another Loca taxi back to the room and then get some work done before evening. If you guys come here, like Loca is like, it's kind of like the most expensive taxi, I think, actually, but it's like really reliable, and I like because I can link it to my card, so I can pay card. Well, otherwise you can use InDrive here, but it's a little annoying. You have to use like VPN every time to use it. And then there's like Kokok Move, which is like these little electric tuk-tuks. So, and there's like one or two other ones also that I forgot the name of. Alright, this time we are ordering ourselves a motorbike for like a little over $2, which usually the one thing on this app, I never see the motorbike available. Usually it's only the cars. And like in Thailand and Vietnam, you know, like I was using Grab all the time, like Grab motorbike. So yeah, I haven't taken like a taxi motorbike here so far, just like ridden on the motorbike of like some girls and friends and stuff like that. So this should be, maybe give you a little different view on the way back, flying through the streets on a motorcycle. Today I guess we're not going with the motorbike because it finally found a driver and it said he's like 20 minutes away. So it's like the whole ride home is only 20 minutes. So obviously I'm not going to wait for that. So that's what I mean. For some reason that app doesn't have many motorcycle drivers. Like honestly I have no clue why. You would think that it's usually motorcycle drivers are more popular than the cars. So maybe they just all use one of the other apps like InDrive or something. But this one we got just like, I don't know, sometimes, to be honest, the app isn't quite as, it's nowhere near as good, to be honest, as Grab. But kind of glitches out a little bit sometimes. Like it says 0 minutes, but a second ago it said just like 2 or 3 minutes, I think, before he arrives. It's cool. They got like a little fruit stand right outside here too. Maybe we'll see if they have something good like apple or something like that. Ooh, maybe some pineapple we could go for. What's up, idea? This like the pineapple, Tara. 15 okay. Oh yeah, 15. Okay, club there. Oh yeah, that's really good. So that's I always compare everything to Thailand too. So like that was 15,000, so probably like 75 cents or 70 cents or something like that. Which would be like in baht, it'd be like so I don't know, it'd be like maybe 23 baht or 25 baht or something equivalent. So that's pretty good because honestly, well yeah, I guess it's like average in like Bangkok, especially out of the tourist areas. It's usually like 20 or 30 baht for like a usual thing like that, like a bag of fruit. So now we got a little snack to try on the way home. Let's give it a little taste. And I'll hit the spot. I'm like all sweated up from like, you know, just the day of like running errands and everything in the heat. It's really good. It tastes a little funny after brushing my teeth, but I love when they keep it like nice and ice cold. Oh my god, guys, I gotta run over for the content. I saw this is still just across the street while waiting for the taxi to come. And look at this, there's just cows crossing the street. They don't even have like there's nobody herding them, right? There's literally nobody herding them at all. And there's just cars going by, honestly, even. Look at that. How do they know where to go? Look at this, the one is like the leader. Oh, look, the one noticed me. He's like, are you talking to me? The little baby, maybe a little bit more curious. What the heck? Jumping up on the mom or dad or something. That was kind of funny. That was really funny. I had to run over and grab the content, you know? That's crazy. Like, right across from the immigration building. I actually saw that a couple times before. It'll be one of the last few videos you can watch. I don't know, something about like going into the rural areas of Laos for the first time. The title name will be something along those lines. And we were on the motorcycle, but those were going down country roads, and we saw that like the exact same thing. But it's funny to see it like right here, like right across from the immigration office. Let's see if our car's arrived yet. Yeah, this is our guy. Loka, Taibo. Loka.
Okay.
Okay. What's up? Well, I guess I lied. It looks like I also have to figure out how to top up some money into my mobile data, because like the last few days the internet in the hotel was super slow, so to do uploads I was using the mobile data. Oh, like there's randomly Rolls Royce going by. And yeah, so I ran through the mobile data really quickly. So the last time I had to I went into the big C and the girl literally just personally sent it to my number, and then I gave her cash. So this time that was directly for Unitel, like the phone service company. Did I? So I almost passed it. But now I have U Money app or something, so I think maybe directly in the store I can do it the proper way, maybe is add the money to my U Money app by giving them cash, I think, and then transfer it from U Money to the phone plan. So we're about to see. Up here you can add U Money, you know, U Money. Yeah, U Money. I can add or no? No? How I do then? Because I want to put Unicell, top up Unicell. You know, Unitel. Yeah, I want to put money Unitel. So how I do? Just want to add money to my phone plan to buy more data.
Top up.
Yeah. I don't.
CL1.
I don't have Lao Bank.
No Lao Bank.
Yeah. I'll try to figure it out. Okay. Kamsa. Yeah, that's what I mean. The last time, the lady just did it for me in her personal account. But if you can't top up neither the phone plan nor the U Money app, which they force you to download to connect to it to buy the data in the store, then what do you do? What would you possibly do then? This is gonna be fun to figure out. Alright, from Google Gemini's help, we've learned that because Big C Mini is a Thai-owned franchise, they don't really mess with the cards. I mean, any of the ways to top up your balance, I guess. So it said to purposefully look for a mom and pop type of shop, and it's actually more likely to have it, which seems counterintuitive. So it looks like we've got one here. Unitel card. Yeah, Unitel. Kasai bro. I think so. Yeah, for phone. Unitel. Cyber. Got I okay, how's it? Got I Jetsi Papan? Jetsi Papan, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so bad sleep. Okay. Okay, come. Alright, so it looks like this is what we were looking for. The easier way to do it. So you gotta piecemeal it together. One is 50,000, and then 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So 80,000. I needed to add 75,000. So now I gotta type in the code into my phone each time. Oh my god, this reminds me how many years ago? Maybe 15 years ago or something. Using Net 10 cell phones and stuff back in the day. In the early 2000s. and buy like the scratch off cards in like Walmart or whatever, and then type in the code. At least we found a way though. Mildly frustrating at first, but actually not that inconvenient because that place was just like 1 minute walk from my room anyway, so at least we got it figured out now. How excited the good boy will be. He's a good boy. Well, that's mostly good, except we messed up the whole bed. One thing he does when he goes like this is like, it's not a big deal if he messes it up, but sometimes he'll like rip the actual hole in the sheet when he does that, so luckily he didn't do it this time. He likes to look out. Alright, so what is the early? Like mid-afternoon actually, it's like 3 o'clock, so get some work done and like, yeah, see what our evening plans are. We're still kind of confirming them, but yeah, we might meet somebody for food or some drinks or something like that, so we'll see. So you actually gotta scratch it off here. That is the room key. Haven't done that in a while. And then yeah, it gives you the instructions. Like type this number and type that number and everything. Alright guys, I have finally just finished up my work. It's like 7:45 already. And yeah, I just finished, so now we're taking Echo for the walk. And then we might have a little dinner date lined up. I think she just arrived like to the park area. We're gonna meet her now and then put Echo back and go get some grilled pork. And yeah, if I'm being honest, we might have a couple dates lined up tonight because yeah, sometimes it happens like that and sometimes there's none. So some girls can be a little bit flaky, you know, I think more than guys, so it can be wise to have multiple dates planned for the same night. Yeah, I'm like honestly kind of exhausted and also starving, so I'm definitely ready to eat soon. If you guys remember me telling you that one area of the park turns into a massive night market, so you can see all of the red tents going down in a line. You guys can see here the massive night market. It goes on for like literally probably like almost a kilometer. I'm too lazy and tired to show you guys, but when I show you guys this morning how the river right across from there was Thailand, there's like tons of restaurants here, and then over a little bit down this way there's like an entire carnival that's there every night. Like I mean rides, games, bumper cars, like huge, and like music you can probably hear. Alright, we finally found her, and now we're just putting Echo in the room, and then we're gonna head over. Just have to choose if we're taking a taxi or walking, because it's like in between. Walking it would just be like 15 minutes. So we'll ask her if she said her legs are kind of sore from walking.